Hello everyone, Mousy here with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you all have been enjoying your day or night, depending on when it is at this time for you. And today we are actually going to go and get the spell Depulso. So we're going to have to head over to Hogsmeade and grab a Focus Potion, Maxima Potion, and Edurus Potion. So let's head on over there.
What can I do for you today?
Okay, acquire and use a Focus Potion. Okay. And use the Maxima and Edurus Potions simultaneously. Oh, I already had an Edurus. Oh well, we got plenty of money. How do I use it?
Excellent!
There we go. So I turned to stone. I'm not much of a potion user besides the health potions. Whoa, hello. So we just randomly see ghosts and stuff and it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Okay, now we gotta go and talk to Sharp. Do we not have a... Hold on. No, frick. Frickety frack. Jeez. Well, wherever it is, it's leading us nowhere near, right? Or... Oh. Well then by all means. Stroke of luck.
No. Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
I think she lost her marbles. Oi, Sharp. What? You're right here. I can't talk to you? I mean, I'm sorry, but even if it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and I was still up as a teacher, professor, whatever you want to call it, and a student came in, I'd be a little bit worried. Like, hey, are you okay? What's going on? Somebody after you? And I would still talk to them. He's just straight up ignoring me. What a bastard. He can't see it. Hey, he's not even using his wand to navigate. Hey, come here.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
So that's it? It's just a little smiley face? Ow.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Yeah. Sorry, big guy, but I've got bigger fish to fry. Let's see what else we can do. What's the next quest here? Room of Requirement. Alright. Let's try it. Down and up and around. Wait. Oh, I gotta go up still. My goodness. We're going on top of the tower? Let us begin.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Jeez. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Revelio.
Must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Oh, right. I forgot about all this.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Hiya. It's like a little squiggly.
Splendid. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
So this is where I actually start using those
Where
random
in Merlin's name is that elf?
moonstones that I've been getting.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Okay.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Shut up. Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Can't you keep it
Some of us are trying.
You have people in there? Oh, we can't have that. Just kidding. No, I'm pretty sure that was just this painting right here. Just kidding.
Accio.
Ah. Looky. Oh, God. Crap.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Yeah, that would suck.
Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's funny, though. You smelly. Cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Hence the reason why the house elf is usually in here, probably. When he disappeared from the office, this is probably where he went.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Perhaps you should shut your trap. Maybe there's a way to get in there from here.
Levioso. Repulso. Accio.
There we go. Finally, my goodness. What's this?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Pretty sure he already knows. He probably...
Accio.
Past the lanterns. The red light district lanterns, yes.
Accio.
Come on.
Confringo. Accio.
What? Come on.
Revelio.
Give me the damn bag.
Accio.
Butthead. Oh, there's another one right there. My goodness. Just like Jackdaw, I didn't do a very good round of searching. I think that one's bugged. Whatever, it's probably just money. Let's move on. Come on, you can't run through this. Come on. Come on. The hell are you throwing up there, crazy bastard?
Yikes, careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay. But what if you guys are doing the same thing and it starts listening to you more? Eh? Plot hole. What, they're not thinking of a single thing at all? I mean, didn't she say that she was using it before? Then again, she's got an office and he's just a servant.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Well, at least it looks better than it did before.
I
My
look
goodness.
forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Probably not much.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. I don't think I've collected any. Okay.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Man, this is a large area for me to just run around.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. I'll teach you.
Most interesting. Fing.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Thank you kindly. Bye. I don't want y'all talking to me while I'm trying to work in here. Too many mirrors. Conjure a potting table. Conjure a potion station. A potting table. Are these not all the same, pretty much? Let's put you right here. I guess a botanical? Who knows?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Put it right there. Let's actually put this one right here or something. I think that would be cool.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I see.
Do
Interact.
the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
I'ma be chopping heads. Everybody wants to see the griffin. Oh, it's off center. I hate that. Get out of here. I'd rather it be empty. Where is Deke? Hey, Dingle, you don't want to talk to me.
I'm ready
Let's
for the
get this
next
over and
lesson,
done with.
Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
What are you talking about, carefully? I just shoot the damn things.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
Oh, I can't go any larger? Nah. Get out of the way, Deke. This is going to be our throne. There.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next?
Same. Make it larger. Yeah. That's not the balcony. I think I might just go with that one.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
A cool
I
moonlit.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Granted. Oh, stars. Something I don't see at all. What? Come on. So that means I can't even sit in my throne, huh? Why even bother having it then? No! Not that. So, like, can I just have, like, a library filled with books? Books. Huh. I finally got the pages and I talked to that old fart. I mean, Professor Reckham. Now, let's go to do the map chamber quest thing. Open sesame. Oh, Professor Fig. Damn it, boss. Professor Fig's classroom. We have to go and grab the book, don't we? 'Cause he's just like, get the book and bring it back here. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you say? Yes.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So
Sounds
much
like
happened
he's a
while you
part
were
of it.
away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You
and...
met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting.
I was talking,
to say the
asshole.
least.
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Most interesting. Whoa. We're opening up a portal. It's walking on water.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Huh. That's why they call it the map chamber.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I don't recall it fully. No, I ain't trying to say that.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Interesting.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Just for the sake of her.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Indeed. Hey, Sebastian! I've got some news for you, bud. Anywho, interesting indeed. But, unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for today's episode. Again, thank you for joining me on this wild ride. This is Mousy, signing off. Please leave a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Again, if it is daytime, have a good day, have a good night, rest well, and God bless.